A former senior official of the Umzimkhulu municipality has been arrested in connection with the 2017 assassination of former African National Congress Youth League Secretary General Sindiso Magaqa. The arrest, made by the South African Police Service's Political Killings Task Team, marks a significant breakthrough in a case that has haunted the political landscape for years. Police spokesperson Brigadier Glenda Matse confirmed that the 55-year-old suspect was apprehended on Monday in Melbourne, Durban. He is expected to appear in the Umzimkhulu Magistrates Court on Tuesday, 29 July 2025. The arrest comes shortly after the sentencing of the convicted hitman Sibusiso Ngcengwa, who was handed 85 years in prison earlier this year. During his trial, Ngcengwa detailed a chilling plot implicating several individuals in the planning and execution of Magaqa's murder. Among those named were former police officer Siboniso Mieza and businessman Mbulelo Mpofana, both of whom are now facing charges. Ngcengwa is expected to take the stand as a state witness in their upcoming trial. Another alleged accomplice, Mlungisi Ngalane, has been declared mentally unfit to stand trial and has been admitted to a psychiatric institution. A fifth suspect, Jabulani Mdunge, believed to have wielded an AK-47 during the attack, was killed in a shootout with police shortly after the incident. Sindiso Magaqa was gunned down on 13 July 2017 while visiting a car wash in Umzimkhulu, a place he often frequented. Two councillors, Jabulile Msiya and Nosikelelo Mafa, who were with him at the time, were also shot but survived the attack. During his testimony, Ngcengwa revealed that he travelled from Durban to Umzimkhulu the day before the shooting to confirm Magaqa's identity. The next day, he and his co-conspirators ambushed the group, opening fire as Magaqa arrived. Investigations have since revealed that the assassins were collectively paid more than 500,000 rand for the hit. At the heart of Magaqa's assassination lies a controversial tender to build a local memorial hall, a project allegedly riddled with corruption. Magaqa had reportedly been outspoken about the irregularities, drawing the eye of powerful figures in the local government. His killing sent shockwaves through South Africa's political community and became a symbol of deadly intersection between corruption and political activism. As the case progresses, many hope that this latest arrest will bring long overdue justice to Magaqa's family and shed light on the deep-rooted corruption that continues to plague local governance. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.